The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 7. A handoff for Warren. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
258. 26.
Throwing is Rodgers. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
319. Wide left.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just... short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
We got sack.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Darnold now to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's Darnold. He finds his man, complete. It's Horton. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper, but you also want to keep him upright. He paid for that first down by taking a big-time hit.
They'll try and run this with Austin. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Calvin Austin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Steelers are back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Steelers 7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get through you, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Faking the give, Darnold. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
17 yards. First down, Seahawks.
throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a draw play. It's Walker. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Barner to tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead, Walker. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times I advocate not challenging coverage downfield, but on this play, I thought he made an excellent decision to actually do so. If that had been complete, that would have been one for the highlight reel.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. His pass caught at the 4. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Now Myers for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 17, Steelers 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
258.
Now Rodgers. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Julian Love picks it. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. Yeah, they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. Derek Harmon in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Out right to Smith-Njigba. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cobb. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Zach Charbonnet as the first half is run. winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
58, 26.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
158.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1.
It's 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And able to get this out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Off of play action, Darnold. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Now, we saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now Darnold. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
If you didn't know, better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. say you wanna